What is up, everybody? Chance here. This is a new series that I'll be doing throughout Battlefield 4's lifecycle. I'll be breaking down all the weapons and equipment in Battlefield 4. All these weapons and equipment will be randomized unless you guys would like to comment down below and give me some suggestions that you would like me to break down on the next episode. Any equipment or weapons or maybe even vehicles. I'm not too sure about vehicles yet, but why not? I might break those down as well. So for the first episode to kick out this series, I'll be breaking down the SAR-21 assault rifle. The SAR-21 is the fourth unlock in the assault rifles that you get, and it has a maximum damage of 25 and a minimum damage of 18 at range. But with that being said, every assault rifle in Battlefield 4 has a maximum damage of 25 and a minimum of 18. When I was acquiring all the stats for all these weapons, I found that out. I figured DICE implemented that into the game just so they can balance all the weapons off with how much bullet velocity they have, how much recoil, how much bullet drop, and all these things that go into the attachments. I feel they did that to make it a little bit easier on the balancing, and just so there wasn't weapons that had not a lot of bullet drop and low recoil with the 30 damage or something, so it can kill in 3 shots. I think they put that in there just so it could be a little bit easier on balancing. I just wanted to explain that real quick, just so in future episodes I won't be explaining the damage modules, just so there's no questions of people wondering what the damage is and what's the minimum damage. It's all the same for all the assault rifles, so I'm sorry about that. But I don't know the damage modules for shotguns and LMGs and sniper rifles, and I'm pretty sure all the modules for those are different, of course. So in the future episodes with different classes, I will be discussing damage modules for those, but not for the assault rifles, considering they're all the same. The SAR-21 has a 3.4 long reload time and a 2.3 short reload time, which is kind of complicated because its long reload time is one of the longest in the class, but its short reload time is one of the fastest in its class. So it's kind of complicated, which I guess it's a good balancing thing. It has a very long reload time, but if you have a few rounds in the gun and you reload, then the short reload time is very, very quick. It does have the standard 30 round magazine, of course 31 if you have one in the chamber, but what really threw me off is it has a 600 round per minute rate of fire, which is actually the slowest out of all the assault rifles. So when you think of this weapon and just look at the statistics and just write them down, you just wonder, why do people use this gun? It doesn't seem very appealing because it has a very low rate of fire. It's just long reload time is fairly long, and it just isn't that appealing when you look at the statistics. But one thing that really brings a lot of people in is it has very, very low recoil. It doesn't have a lot of vertical recoil. It's a little bit more horizontal side-to-side sway recoil, but it's very manageable. Especially with its low rate of fire, you can stay on track with your bullets, because let's say if this gun had a 900 rounds per minute rate of fire, it would kick and it would kick and kick up, but since it's so low, it kicks and it has enough time to kind of come back to center where you were aiming before, so it's very manageable. With that being said, the SAR-21 is actually one of my favorite assault rifles. I just really like its bullpup design. I like the way it looks and it feels. I like the way it sounds. I like the way its reload animation is. It's just really nice weapon. I just really dig this gun, and I can see it being a fan favorite considering it has really low recoil, and that can help anyone who's new to the game. They can just use the SAR-21 and get really comfortable with the gun because they don't have to control a lot of recoil if they're really new with a controller or a mouse, you know what I mean? So at the end of all these weapon breakdown videos, I'm going to give the weapons or equipment a rating from 1 to 10 on my preference. These are just my opinions, so if you don't agree on them, please let me know down below what you actually think the rating should be, but this is just my opinion, so keep that in mind. I'm going to have to give the SAR-21 a 7.9. It would be a lot higher, but there's just a few minor things about the gun that just brings down its rating, like its rate of fire and its long reload time, just simple things like that, but a 7.9 is still a very, very solid rating in my opinion. So please comment down below what you think the rating should have been, or comment down some more weapons and equipment that you want me to use. You guys be safe and take care and have a great day. See ya.